Hey, Dean, do you hear me and the music? Look at this thing. It's got all these buttons. There you go. I haven't programmed anything to this, so I'm in my animator arc now. Not everything has to be an arc, you know. Sometimes you can just do stuff. I don't know. I don't know if this thing is any good. I've not really used it. We'll find out. Okay. Now that there's people here. Hello, everybody! I'm gonna draw things, I guess. Let's try to draw Kirby. Oh, geez. Okay. Nope. None of that. Not sure what I'm doing wrong to make that happen. That looks like Kirby, right? I mean, granted, he's like usually pink. Why does this what am I doing that is causing that to open? Did I change something somehow? I'm not intentionally hitting the buttons on the style. I don't know how I ended up with green now, but okay. Let's just go ahead and... No. You know what? I think it's that I keep accidentally resting my hand on... Well, now it's just not drawing a line. Perform for me. Okay. It's like using a pen that has ink that's not quite all coming out correctly or something. He seems happy when I draw a consistent line, but it doesn't seem happy if I like stop after half a second. Hmm. Okay, you know what? Let's just give him fucking shades. Here we go. Art from adversity. Now he's wearing shades. Um, Go to pressure sensitivity settings. You can find them on the tablet program settings. Where will I find the tablet program settings? Let's hit this random buttons on this tablet. That button's not doing anything. None of the buttons do anything at present. I really just plugged this thing in and started going, you know? I didn't like download any programs or drivers or anything like that. Seems like if I keep moving the pencil, it keeps drawing. It just won't. It won't allow me to stop. Hold on, I think I can work with this. Good thing I learned cursive in school because I'm old. All right, now it's Kirby saying, "Help me, I am in hell." This would make a cool tattoo or sticker or something, probably. If you're having a problem with the program after you install drivers, I'd recommend Fire Alpaca over Critter. Fire Alpaca is a little simpler and more user friendly. Okay, I've never even heard of that. Trixie is Beatrice from Umineko, an evil/devious woman. To be clear, I love evil women, so that descriptor is not a moral judgment in this context. Well, that's good, I guess. I haven't eaten anybody yet. We did have a pretty fun witches banquet the other day in the Discord, though. Maybe that was yesterday. I gotta learn how to do that fucking Umineko laugh. Very good. I rated Kirby out of Nintendo. All right, now we have to animate this. So we'll add a layer. We'll lower the opacity of this layer. Yeah, slider. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, so if Kirby was going to say help, then for starters, for the H sound, the mouth will have to open slightly more, right? So I don't know how to get back the color I had for Kirby. Hold on, let's. Okay, I think paint tool. For what it's worth, I do use Krita like regularly to do all the stuff I do that involves video editing or image editing rather. So it's not like I put it on for this or anything, but okay. Let's animate Kirby actually saying, "Help me, I am in hell." Um, because I know the biggest challenge when it comes to animating is uh having the patience to move the mouths and everything, right? Have I tried to post my own webcomic or novel? Yes. You should read or go listen to Kusomega. I think I have a whole playlist that's just called original fiction somewhere on the channel, and it's only like 5 or 6 videos, probably maybe 10. There's probably actually more that I've done in like stuff I've read in live streams that I could like clip and put in that playlist or something, um but yeah, you should listen to my you should definitely listen to Kusomega. It's like good. I also have a book called I Wrote This Light Novel in Like a Day. It sucks and I hate it, but if it gets adapted into anime, I'll pretend it was a masterpiece, which a lot of people like. I enjoy it. It's a mixed bag. It's as much of a mixed bag as anything has ever been. Like more than Bobo level of a mixed bag. Um but Kusomega is like it's at least as good as any other light novel I've read. Okay, so Kirby's gonna say okay. Oh, I ended up giving him kind of like a Family Guy lip on accident. Peter, help me, I'm in hell. Okay. I think. Do I want to redraw? Because I do want the text to move, but I don't know if I want to redraw it on like every frame. Maybe I'll just simplify it. I don't know. Nah, I don't want to have to draw it again. We'll just keep the text and do that. Handle that later as like its own thing or something. Okay. Okay. How many frames do you think of opening his mouth to say "heh"? How many frames should "heh"? Hell, 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 help, help. So help probably takes like help like less than a second to say, right? Let's go with like 3 frames of mouth opening. God damn you, motherfucking son of a bitch. Get out of my fucking shit. Let me draw a line. Eat you, tablet. Okay. I'm realizing this is probably not the most entertaining stream, because I'm not saying anything, nor do I have any music on. And I actually just kind of have my own music playing in my head, so I probably should just put that on, so you can all listen to my own music with me. Motherfucking shit. It's like it's punishing me for lack of deftness. Like if I don't really make it clear that like I'm drawing a line, that it doesn't know I am. Come on, you know what's happening. You don't know what's happening. I can't have that there. Why is it like this? Maybe if I go in circle, like why does it have to? It's like there's a certain distance it wants me to go before it registers it as, oh, you're drawing a line. So strange. Look, I didn't think it would even work without drivers. Or that if I needed them, then like I thought if I needed drivers, surely that will be immediately apparent and not only after I've started using it, you know? That was my thinking, anyways. Okay, I think the mouth can start reducing in size again. Oh, you know what? I could just keep going around the circle. Why didn't I think of that earlier? Okay. I'm gonna put on some I'm gonna put on some music. I feel like it's obnoxious that I just get quiet and listen to. I'll play you literally what's in my head right now. It's gonna get loud, so turn down your speakers right now a little bit. Hey, hey, listen up, it's Trixie. We on. Here comes Trixie, the friendly ghost. From by the coast to coast. You do too much, I do the most. Oh shit, guess who got here? Motherfucker bitch, I started a mosh pit. Here, stop the classic, stop to get massive. Passive, that's the stain on the acid. Give me wishing for permission. Steady on the mission to be Miss Expensive. Go bananas to the tune, that's just what we do. So don't ask what we do, just move. Ass out on the dance floor, party with bigger and candor. Like a funky homo sapien, labias for lesbians. Sticks for me and all my friends, it's time to meet us at the end, yeah. Came up eating peanut butter, celery, and hot dogs. And my cooking shepherd's pie and curry in a crock pot. Never sold a drug, I just make money on my art blog. Artistic heartthrob. I'm a bitch of action, coming to your town, redefine your factions. Let's trade furniture, find me murderer, make your life hard for conservatives. I'm realer than you, and I might just do what you said not to. I know the truth, and I'm not very quiet. Let me whip around and start a riot. I'm all the way up in space. Put away the pen, and it's just my place. I got entirely too much to say about the way you should rearrange this space. It's distasteful, basically, a place simply off the shore. Like a shadowy allure of the distant shore. I'm over there, so baby girl, start swimming. Your side's on fire, my side's just winning. And I don't plan to stop. You should consider destroying my ops. You should realize I will not speak to cops. You should realize I will kill just to stop the shakes. I'm an earthquake, 8.8 on the Richter. My brother Victor knows the big picture. My brother shade and I live in the glade. It's a bird, it's a plane, but I just stay a day. Like a game with a pay and contender. A PDQ, IA, and a blender. Such a blender of sense, what's a fun gotta do it slow.
Everybody says my dread is something. I can feel the coming trend is something. Radish, pumpkin, hardish, stuffing. Get it how I give it, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm juicy. Coming up, so you better get this party started. Let's go, let's go. Oh, hey. Let's go. Oh, hey. Let's go, let's go. Oh, hey. I got snakes. I got cats. I got 95 minds in my hat. I got bats. I got hammers. I got blammer, 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 blammers. Hey, let's go, motherfuckers. Crib nasty, I don't got nowhere to go. So I spend a lot of time indoors till I get crib nasty. Swap from that top to phone, but I never seem to leave my home. So I get crib nasty with YouTube videos. Get jealous of some blue sky hoes. Now I feel crib nasty. Why is it so goddamn cold? Anybody know a place to go where it ain't crib nasty? Clothes are folded on the floor in the corner. Got so much shit in my hoarder. Me in my room, shit consensual borders. Identity disorders, personality disorders. Drinking all the tea you're pouring. My apologies for the snoring. When I'm in my dreams, I'm soaring. I'm awake, I'm pouring. Drilling to my brain, keep pouring. Trying to kill the baby gory. I got snakes. I got cats. I got 95 minds in my hat. Motherfucker, I got bats. I got hammers. I got blammer, 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 blammer. I got snakes. Hey, hey, I got cats. I got 95 minds in my hat, in my hat. I got bats, bats, bats. I got hammer, hammer, hammer. I got blammer, 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 blammer. Nasty. Fucking nasty.
Your man has my info.
This place is motherfucking nasty, bitch. Oh, this place is motherfucking nasty, bitch. Crib nasty, I don't got nowhere to go. So I spend a lot of time indoors till I get crib nasty. Swap from that top to phone, but I never seem to leave my home. So I get crib nasty with YouTube videos. Get jealous of some blue sky hoes. Now I feel crib nasty. Why is it so goddamn cold? Anybody know a place to go where it ain't crib nasty? Got something to say, yo, work's all play on the Chesapeake Bay. 757, got something to say, yo, work's all play, ayy, ayy. VAB requiring a reconsideration. As the nation's faith producer, where the place is. 757, I done seen it made a Lego. And then why they may know where to go to grab it in the mist, we just let it go. Finesse your flight to the next home, we'll discover the sinkhole that they call Dismal. And a pile of missed souls in a river of blood piss from America's cunt. This is the birthplace. Jamestown, Virginia, Williamsburg became the birth. So Newport News on down to Suffolk, 7 cities on a come up from a swampy fern to hum of drums, all drowned out by the jets. So crank the mid bass. My anchor baby buddies bounce until they crack your headspace. In a place with golf courses next to ghettos, where they ask you how's it going, but they rarely just say hello. I barely keep my mellow. But the layout is sparse. You ain't getting nowhere here if you do not have a car. Those 7 cities got the area of LA and all. I'm telling y'all that even townies never been to the swamp. They try to gentrify and build the skyline now, but the cultural drought of living apart in the South keeps all the passerbys out. Property price gets gouged and all these rich hoods built around the trap, so you feel that trap because the stuff on tap makes you feel it snap, and there's nowhere else to go but back. They turn and burn black blocks, now your finances flat. The bag was confiscated. Did Did Uber Eats do that? Local businesses still struggling not to fall to the cracks, while rich outsiders try to muscle in fast. All the noise from all the building driving everyone mad. We know that when the thing is finished, we'll be priced at the pad. The minimum wage remains at the federal min. That's under $8 an hour. Keep a pin in that. One bedroom flat, that's $1,000 a month. You don't gotta do the math, you know you can't afford that shit, run. What is there to do? How to gather straight when you're all uncomfortable, always on the move, just to pick up your bullshit. We're all the hood rich, go bye gone onto a golf course or right off to LA or Paris, bon voyage. Ain't never be back long. We got no mentors to speak of, cause everyone drives off, gets commissioned or flies wrong with my psych prof. That's a deep cut. My brother tried to make the film scene pop off, but Richmond and Charlotte had the missions. We painted a picture no one wants to look upon. Our story is too complicated. We made it and we fought, but they don't see the beyond. Past what the main screen brought. Meet me at Wars Corner, Northside Park, Norfolk. We can get all the deets off. Y'all can turn the fucking beat off and go beat off now. Bye. Strictly Goldie Rich, president in 2028. Hey, clamp the nose and cut the throats of face and eat them. Hit the roast completely, gon' defeat them. What does that mean? Yo, clamp the nose and cut the throats of face and eat them. Hit the roast completely, gon' defeat them. Okay, I guess so. We'll just clamp the nose and cut the throats of face and eat them. Hit the roast completely, gon' defeat them. Yo, hey, 757 got something to say. All work is all play on the Chesapeake Bay. 757 got something to say. Say.
Baby, it ain't no mystery. Got the best BBL in history.
Trixie Goldie Witch, gonna keep it quick, just laying out the sitch, and then I'm gonna dip. I'm from Virginia Beach, a home best known for knocking Drizzy in the teeth. No fans listening, though we like to get your freak on. Something in the water and it's glistening upon your face right before the thing displaces it into the pond. I am none too fond of Drake's voice, always thought he sounded like a fuckboy. Honestly rejoiced when Kenny pounded him into the void. I have no idea how Drizzy wasn't way more paranoid. Overjoyed to see hip-hop alive and well, overwhelmed to see the health pour from the wellspring, a hydrant for a hot spring, a tyrant popped and propped up in a sling. K-Dot is offering.
Okay. So, in theory, Kirby is going like, I should probably make all these like visible. Hold on. Why do you keep going down when I'm trying to push you up? Okay. That is one thick outline on that Kirby. Okay, I think the best way I can communicate this is going to be like, so right now he's at like right? What? Wait. I feel like I'm missing. Oh, I accidentally reordered the layers here somehow. Let's get the mouse involved. Actually, let's get the trackpad involved. I might have a fucking easier time drawing with the trackpad than with the tablet. Fuck. Okay. Oh, I forgot to draw his eyes here. And I forgot to draw his eyes here too. Oh, I just did that on the wrong one. Shit. Okay. Okay, let's attempt this again. Help me, I am in hell. Does it at all look like he's saying help me in super slow motion? Or or even like anything sane at all? Probably not really. Whatever. Um Weird mouth aside, this looks kind of cool when it's all stacked on top of each other. Maybe I can find a way to turn that into art. Let's see. Just keep adding to it until it more so resembles like that the mouth is just like super wide open. Kirby is more black hole than life form, anyways. Now it looks like the universe is in there, which is true if you've seen Kirby right back at you. You know what? We can go all the way and just turn him into a ninja. Okay. Ninja Kirby. Okay. Let's see. You may be in hell, but I have studied the shuriken. All right. I like him. You know what? Let's fucker needs a sword. Well, what did I just... No, I don't want to switch to fucking eraser. I do seem to have switched tools, but whatever. Okay. Now he's got a fucking sword. Dope. Let's give him ninja shoes while we're at it. None of that. Come on. All right, boy, oh motherfucker, it's a Ninja Kirby. Kirby being a ninja in hell fighting demons goes so hard. I agree. A Nintendo themed nerd rap album. I'm surprised I don't have one of those already, actually, now that you mention it. I'm like, wait a minute. Do I have... I must have some Nintendo bars. I don't know if I have a whole... Holy fuck, my left arm hurts. I was holding the tablet up on my left arm the whole time like it's a fucking sketch pad. That thing is heavy, actually. Holy fuck. Apparently 30 minutes is a really long time to hold this thing in your left arm. Jesus Christ. Okay. One of those things where you like don't realize what you're doing until you move your arm into any other position. Why was I holding it up? I mean, how do I explain? Like, if you can see, like, instead of having it in my lap, you see where the armrest of the chair is up here? I had my arm on the armrest and I had it in my arm like this so that it would just be a little higher up. Holding it up can't be good for your lines. I thought it would be, though, because I'm thinking, like, I can hold it steady. I guess I could have just held it by the corner, and that probably would have been fine. I really wasn't thinking about it, all right? I wasn't thinking get a tablet stand. That would probably help, too. I mean, even just having it in my lap, seems... God, this is... I gotta get the drivers on here. Like... Nope. Like... A... Good... I don't know why it's easier to do the E upside down, but okay. Seems like a good idea. Okay. Oh no, he's regular Kirby again. That's fun. If he did this really quick, like... All right, I have to pee. I'm going to put on some music. I'm probably going to stop drawing for now because I created an unexpected pain in my left arm. In the meantime, let me play a song for you.
This might blow your mind. Okay, I might sound like some freaky deaky hippie, but this is like backed up by Einstein and other dudes. Right? So light is a wave and a particle.
Cooking in icy winds in my third eye's future vision, and I'm booking at the prison, but I'm on stage like Johnny Cash gave Mary Johnny Cage, had a trans baby from the butt gravy and the rage, 10 pages, one phrase, written and repeat, all playing no word till the weed depletes, bleep, 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 Jody Greep, help me sleep, sheep, 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 leap, 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 to the beat, 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 weep, 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 in my pillow and grind my teeth, please, 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 tonight, I don't really need these dreams.
So it is both something that does not have mass.
How long you gonna
and something that has mass. Please, people in the comments, tell me more about this. Explain what I said wrong. But the basic idea is this. Light is a pretty weird thing in the world of science because it can be two things at once, two things that maybe it shouldn't be at once. Light has that kind of wave-particle duality. It is a wave about love, just gorgeous, the kind of song you want to dance to with your lady or your friends or whatever, you know?
How long you gonna sit and wait for Gato? How tightly are you throttling that bottle right now? Mightily the fallen wish to rise again. How it went depend on if they wise enough to set a trend. Upend everything relentlessly, repetitively. Extend acceptance openly and lastingly, tremendously. Do not accept dependency upon the abuse. You must use your own hands to refute. Pound the earth and scream and play. This is the most important thing. And every day that you forget to do it, you will fucking waste. You will fucking waste.
How can it be both things at the same time?
Pound the earth and scream and play. This is the most important thing. And every day that you forget to do it, you will fucking waste. You will fucking waste.
That's what Kendrick can do. That's what a few artists can do. And that's what this song is to me. But I'll give you a little story about the first time I heard it. A long conversation about rap scene in Rochester, the new Snoop album. And so, my son got his haircut as well. And I'm like, all right, well, let's listen to this song. He's a big Kendrick fan too. And we listened to it. We just sat there in silence. And I think what he said was pretty meaningful because what he said, I think this sounds like something we'd hear on Hot 97.
Wow. Okay, we did it, gang. We did a Kirby. I need to install drivers for this thing before I use it more, so I don't think I'm going to keep using it for tonight. But this was a fun experiment. I feel energized by my illustration of Ninja Kirby. I like him. So I'm happy about the results we've gotten here. I did not really read the chat at all, except for a couple of times I poked my head up. So I'll go back through and check out what I might have missed. Don't have pressure sensitivity on. That's almost surely true. Mostly discussion of Krita and other programs. Will I be able to get back on Twitch? I could probably figure that out. I just got to sit down and do it. I might just switch over to a different account because I think I was having trouble signing into my account, and I think it's because Bird's phone is connected to it instead of mine. But since that's a pain in the ass, I might just use one of the ones that is connected to my phone, which is the Vera Bradley Bomber Girl account. Since that is my gaming persona anyways, I guess. The only thing I can think to animate is a short loop of is Lambda Delta and Brent Costell making out. I guess I gotta do it. Please do so. All right. I think I'm going to crash this stream, and I may or may not come back later. Usually when I say I'm going to come back later, it doesn't happen. But there's also usually not a point to doing it because people are not awake at past midnight on a weekday. But that doesn't mean it's going to stop me if I, for some reason, feel I need to go live again. But this was fun. All right. Good night, probably. I assume if I do stream again later, it'll just be different people who show up because everybody will be passed out. Peace.